Hello. Welcome back to Zweihander.
Canceled.
It's Bartholomew. Back at it again as the narrator with the boys, with the fellas, ready to cook up another episode of Swansea. Ready to just get in some mischief and ruin some more people's houses.
Yeah.
So today, joined with me...
My name's Austin. I play Pete Remmington, and his fun fact, his friends growing up were just like snakes and lizards.
That actually checks out. Considering how...
I had to fact check Google search that real quick. It's true.
Considering how well Dalton was just ready and willing.
In what way?
We'll find
Pause.
out.
If you're confused, watch episode 1. Freaking nerd.
Yeah, why would you start in episode 3?
My name's Drew, and I play Richard. My fun fact is I'm slowly spiraling into a mental darkness.
Is that real or in the
more
game?
Fun every time.
I don't know anymore.
Method acting, right?
My name's Don. I play Arthur Shaw. And my fun fact is when he's thinking really hard, he gets really nervous, he starts biting his fingernails. So he's just got these like really like fucked up fingernails that are always like super like gross and nasty.
Hello, my name is Davon, and I play Dirk Cetsen.
Hi,
Hey. Fun fact, Dirk is infatuated with cellulite. IRL build.
What kind?
All kinds.
Cottage cheese or hail damage?
Hell, damn.
I didn't know that first one was an option. Still didn't answer.
Dirk's also spiraling down. No, I'm just kidding. No, it doesn't matter.
Solve it.
It's all of it.
You just want it all.
I just want it all.
You just want all the hell
The
damage
hell
and the
damage.
cottage cheese.
I gotta get a little bit of CC, some cottage cheese.
A beautifully worded question, dude. I was stunned.
Take your time, we'll wait.
My name's Darion, and I'm playing Esker. My fun fact is Esker doesn't actually know how to spell his name.
Neither do I.
I don't know if I do either. I'm kind of just putting something on the paper that sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the recap. Let's get into the recap, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, so we started off the episode 2 with the group getting the gold from Hugo. And then you guys got pressed by a voluptuous Anaya Dost with both cottage cheese and hail damage.
Both of them.
You guys went to the constable's office with Anaya, although I think you guys got a little lost. Once you guys got caught up with the disappearances and the murders, Arthur attempted to comfort Anaya, in which he failed, and Dirk won that one. Yep. They went to investigate the body. Arthur tried to use a wobbly stool, in which that didn't work either, as Richard tried to lift him up, and he failed his strength check, throwing Arthur onto this corpse that they were going to examine. The corpse falls off into the scorpion pose, revealing the butt-naked body, and Arthur kind of flopping around like a fish on top of this corpse.
I was scared.
After searching the corpse, they found a small gray coarse thread under the fingernail. And then,
Correction, I found that.
after a failed explanation and observation from Arthur, Anaya pointed out that the thread matched the priest's robes. While attempting to help put the corpse back on the table, it fell on Dirk, pinning him to the ground, bringing it back to 1-1 with Anaya there.
How's that bring him back to one?
You failed that demonstration of
I was
strength.
stronger than you.
Anaya left to go investigate a lead in town, and the party split up. Esker stayed at the office and found a constable's office, in which he is now wearing. And Richard and Pete found a local smith named Cooter. He makes terrible weapons, and he's got a rival in town named Buckwheat, which is his brother. Arthur and Dirk go wash up at Anaya's house, and they get in a whole heap of trouble. I'm not going to spoil that for anybody.
Watch episode 2.
And then, after meeting back up to tackle their goal, the group went out to find Cooter. They pestered him with questions and underwear. And the townsfolk began arriving and asking Esker, who was dressed up as a constable, to arrest Arthur as he was causing some mayhem here. They used mob justice to arrest him with his own manacles. The group found out that Cooter and Buckwheat were the same person. Split personality. That's when they decided to stop playing around and follow their only lead they had, which was Father Pierre.
Father Pierre.
Father Pierre.
Father Pierre.
So we're gonna basically GTA Online float down straight to where you guys are in the middle of this road.
I'm just kidding. There ain't no horns in here.
I'm going to leave these notes right here, so if you guys want to look at the names on there and then where their location is, because you guys got that information. I don't think you wrote it down, though. But basically, the people missing / murdered is their location and what they did and stuff.
Y'all ready to head to the church? Check out Father Pierre. Father Pierre. No. I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around all of what was going on, because I feel like I don't want to miss anything.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
You just lift up the nightshirt.
Yeah, it just shows off the
he'd have to
I
look
think the
down,
other
I
lead
mean,
that you guys were interested in was going to the Full Tankard Tavern.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
But I don't know if
Should
that's
we
where you
split
guys want
up?
to head or if you want to go to.
I don't know when we're cutting back.
Can we
in.
split up?
Well, we'll just leave it in and we cut whatever we want. I'm just letting
Okay.
you know, like that was another lead you guys had.
My hair just touched that, but
I'm close splitting up.
I'm not going with him.
I'm not going with you.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with Shaw, see what we can find out. But I think splitting up's a good idea.
Cover more ground.
Yeah, because we're not going to get into any crazy fights.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
going with them.
All right.
Bro, you know splitting the party's never a good idea.
Well, we're in town. It's not like we're in a dungeon or anything.
I forgot to mention this entire adventure takes place in this town.
All right, I'm going to go with them.
Oh. Pete, you coming?
I'm a coming.
Oh, my
You got to keep it now.
That's canon voice.
staying in.
Yeah, it's canon. It's
canon.
It's
Can't do that
canon.
voice ever again.
I'm
All right. I guess we head on to.
Click
we head on to the church.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Were we already on the West Shore?
We're on east.
Yes.
We're on east.
No, you guys crossed the bridge and went to the West Shore.
Okay.
That's where Cooter was.
Cooter McGavin.
Where he resided.
That's his last name now. It's canon.
It's like Shooter McGavin from Happy Gilmore.
All right. So as soon as you guys,
pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
everyone's going, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, as soon as you guys get to, like, the chapter house of the martyr, there's a sign on the door, and in red paint, it just says, no services today.
Are there any windows?
I mean, there's a giant stained glass one above you.
Is there a back door?
Can I just try to open
There,
the door?
yeah, you can.
Do any of us know how to
So you just
read?
gonna walk in? All right, you gain 1 corruption point.
Would we gain one for following him? Yes. Oh, dang. I mean, I'm going to wait outside.
I'm following.
While they're walking in, I'm just looking for windows to look in.
I'm just kind of inspecting the outside. Looking all cool and nonchalant.
Yeah, I got my foot on like the
At night
the
down.
door.
I'm like trotting around the building with my little pony.
Sideways stuff.
Just, yeah, sitting sideways like Zelda.
Still in the nightgown.
How many times have you picked your ass with that thong up in it?
I just let it crust.
No, you just add 1 to corruption.
It's just part of you now.
It's connected.
All right, so he's the only one that went in.
And,
I went in.
Oh, oh God, this duo.
Nice.
So as soon as you walk in, there's a. I mean, you guys would know what it is. You know, it's like a revered mother, basically, being from the world. But she just says, like, softly, "Sorry, there's no services today," and she's kind of like praying over this corpse laying on this slab.
I want to walk up to the corpse.
You gotta do it in the voice.
walk up to the corpse.
I'm not coming over there. As soon as you walk up, she screams and starts sprinting away.
Like full-fledged, like Olympic sprinter, or like
Yeah, she just runs.
Like-
Where's
Or
she running?
depleted, bro. It's
She's
zero
just
rating.
running through the through the
She
back
going
of the
front
church.
door, back door?
Nah, back door. She's headed. She's just
Because she
sprinting.
was going to catch a clothesline.
She ran.
I'm outside, so she went outside?
No, she like ran deeper into the church.
Oh, okay.
How big is this place?
I mean, it's pretty big.
So when you got to hit her with the ma'am. Ma'am.
ma'am,
Ma'am.
hey, ma'am.
Ma'am. Ma'am, you can't park there. Ma'am.
I
I'm
hear
wildly confused.
a woman screaming, so I go inside.
do we hear it from outside?
Yeah, got to.
Yeah,
Door's
you
open.
did.
Yeah, I go inside.
So as you hear that, or as you kind of walk inside, you overhear somebody say, "Please, oh great martyr, guide revered Mother Olivia in her holy quest to catch Father Pierre's murderer."
Yeah, I ignore that dude. And do I see like a?
You gain 1 corruption.
It's tough.
We're just going to be evil after this.
Not tweaking, man. I don't want to talk to him.
So one of like the priests kind of walks up to you, and she says, "You didn't have to barge in here like that."
I mean, I didn't really like barge in, you know. I just kind of. You could have like locked the door if you didn't want me in here.
Well, it is a place. It's a place, you know, for peace. But I think your friend here was a little strong
That's
coming
not my
in.
friend.
You must be you must be a new constable. I haven't seen you before. What's your name?
You don't need to know that.
I thought you were here to help us.
You might be the murderer. I can't just give you my name.
Why would I murder Father Pierre? How dare you insult me like that in the house of the martyr?
Yo, hold on.
Why are you in here if it's closed?
Because I'm a priest.
I don't know. You're looking pretty suspicious.
So, now I'm under investigation.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Why don't you do your real job and actually find out who did
Why are
this?
you getting on? Why are you sassy? You were tweaking out over there. You need to
Look,
lose
sir,
the tune.
sir. We need you to go stay over there. We're talking. This is very confidential.
Who are you?
with
Why
the
are you
law.
still sitting down?
Why are you here?
I don't know, dude.
Please go stand in the doorway.
I'm not going to do what you tell me to do. I don't
Okay,
know who you
well,
are.
Can you grab your friend over there, the weird lizard
He's
man
not
that
my
just
friend.
walked in? So why are you guys all together?
Why are you here?
I work here
Then why is it closed?
because we're mourning the death of Father Pierre.
What happened to him?
He was murdered.
By who?
Well, I figured this guy would know something since he came here to investigate it.
Well, let's sit down and talk about this, man. Like,
No,
I'm
you
sorry
need to
this
stand in
happened
the
to you.
doorway because you could be the murderer.
I
All
freaking hate you, dude.
All right, go ahead and roll a hard charm or intimidation.
53.
Oh,
What is that under?
The skills. It'll be fellowship, or I think. Which one are you doing? Charm or intimidate?
Charm.
What is it?
49. Oh, I didn't know we did all that. What is minus 20? Is that minus 2? Or how's that work?
It'll be minus 20% of your skill.
Oh my gosh.
Sir, you need to
Intimidation.
leave. You need to leave. You need to go stay outside so we talk to him, and if you can't, I'm going to have him arrest you for trying to attack us.
can I?
All right. I put my. I go give him a handshake.
No. It's already hard enough. We don't need you riling us all up. There's pregnant women in here, and they don't need this stress.
Where are they at? It's only you in here right now. I see. Where are the
As
pregnant
you say
women
that, you
at?
kind of look around, and there's like other rooms, and more priests are kind of walking through, and
No wonder they're pregnant.
they're all women.
Ooh.
I guess if the alkali taught us anything, that doesn't matter. So, Mr. Constable, that you won't give your name.
I go to fix his collar before I walk to the door. Real quick, before he can't even touch my hands.
Whose collar?
The priest.
It's a woman. You gonna put your hands on her?
This changes everything.
I was thinking
never
the same
been-
thing. As he said that, I was like, yeah, Dirk's just changed everything.
Listen, man, we came in really disrespectfully, and I apologize. I didn't. He didn't. I did. I want you to forgive me for my sins right now.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. As I try to
You
sit
can
down,
you can have a seat at the pew. You don't have to go outside now.
but I don't want to sit at the pew. I want to sit with you. As I try to sit down again,
Like at the pew?
right by her,
Well, she's standing there.
as I stand with her.
Well, can you investigate this?
Yes, we
As a
can.
murder.
Yeah, we can. We can take a look at it.
Do you work for the constable's
Yes,
office?
ma'am.
He's like a sidekick, like a deputy.
Yeah, like
So all of you are?
in training.
So what's his deal? He's just still walking over there. He's just where?
How far is the body from where I live?
I mean, it's a little ways away, but not like. Are you just headed to it?
Yeah, I want to go look at it.
I just want to be at the doorway. I'm not going in, but I'm just standing in the open door on my horse, just like on
Scared?
like the Zelda pose, just trying to look all elegant for the priestess.
Cheeks out.
Cheeks are out.
They don't
for
like
sure.
that, do they?
See, we're actually the constable's office is actually hosting like all these Make-A-Wish kids, and we're getting a tax break because of it. That's what they're all here for, you know.
Besides me, us two.
No,
Besides
all of
us,
them except
besides
me.
us two, as I nudge him a little harder. Besides us two, we're actually cool. I mean, we're actually.
So did you bring him to the chapter house to kind of see how beautiful it is?
Yep.
Yes,
That's what we're doing.
exactly.
Last rights.
And they're gonna.
Today's not a good day.
Well,
Sir, you need to get away from there. You need to get away from the body
Hey,
and
get
show
it-
some respect.
Listen to her when she speaks to you.
I'm just ignoring it.
Don't mind him. Don't mind him.
Sir, you need to leave.
Pete, put your helmet back on.
You just like whenever you look at this dude on the table, he's wearing like a tattered, bloody gray like friar tuck robe, basically, and then he's like heavily bruised and bloodied.
Kind of like, can't feel around his body.
You just gonna touch him?
Unless he's got anything on him, I guess.
All right, go ahead and add 3 corruption.
God, how much corruption before I'm just pure evil?
Be like, Pete, get back
at
after
this
the short
moment-
card.
The priest like screams. This one like angrily yells and just sprints at you. How dare you! How dare you defile him in the house of the martyr? And she does like a big show like karate chop slap to your back.
Does it hit?
Very
Let's
descriptive.
find out.
As if it does, I'm swinging half on her. How much direction from is pure evil?
It's on your sheet. We got.
It's on the very last one already. I hit fatalism.
All right, so she slaps it, and you kind of feel like the air leave your lungs.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like non-lethal, but it was enough to like really show you that this lady can probably knock you out if it came down to it. And then from your guys' view, you just seen these rippled muscles just kind of bulge out of the back. Muscle mommy.
Is there any sweat? Like a single sweat?
Yeah, you can see like the
A bead of
the sweat
sweat.
line in the shoulder blade area.
Down the back, maybe.
She's wearing like a Andre the Giant single strap.
A little singlet.
I see this, and I rush in, platting my feet on the ground. I say, "Hold on. I'm so sorry for this misunderstanding." I hold up the piece of gray thread. I said, "We are from the constable's office. We're investigating the death of Father Pierre, among many others." And I show the gray thread to show.
All right,
that
can you
it's
make
thread.
a hard fellowship roll?
I rolled the wrong one. I was like, I rolled an 11. I'm like, that's not possible. 72. So that did not.
All right, so you can see that she visibly like she calms down with your explanation, but she just like puts her finger like to the back of Pete's head. Get this thing out of here.
While that's happening, I'll wander in and I'll be like, "Come on, Pete, let's get out of here." And as I'm picking him up and walking him out, I'm like, "I can't believe you hit a special needs person." And I just start walking him out of there.
All right, go ahead and make a guile roll.
Cool, I got plus 10% on there. 85.
You know,
Plus
that's a
10%.
failure. What's
Why
your
would it
what's
say
your
plus?
skill?
So it'd be 75.
You want to get lower.
But that don't make no sense, so why would I add 10%?
No, the plus is it'd make it 75.
Yeah, open your sheet and look at your fellowship roll.
Don't tell me what to do.
What's your fellowship?
46.
So you add 10% to that, so it makes it 56. You got to get 56 or under to succeed.
Oh, okay, I got you. But again, don't tell me what to do.
So you start to see her get angry again, and she just shakes her head. I can't believe people. Why would they act like this? This is a funeral.
I have my shoes off actually, because it's holy ground. I understand that, priestess. I'm terribly sorry for this inconvenience.
Yeah, but he has a thong on. Don't listen to him.
What?
Swear on everything. Swear on everything.
I'm wearing a grieving gown.
What is going on here? Maybe you are right.
I told you.
I'm wearing a grieving gown. They don't know what they're just saying stuff. What?
Lift the shirt up.
So where did you find this piece of thread?
It was on another man's hand. It was underneath his fingernail that we found at the constable's office, and we're looking for clues as to why he had this priest robe thread on his finger.
Father Pierre was a good man. He deserved better than this.
Would there be any reason why someone would attack him?
I don't know.
Did he have anyone that was against his beliefs or enemies?
I have no idea. Obviously, if he's dead.
Someone, right?
Yeah. I think it was that Pete guy coming back to finish the job.
Okay, hold on. See, okay, so you said he's like bruised and like beaten, right?
Yeah.
Ma'am, you're very ripped. I think it might be you. You know, I just don't trust you.
Yeah, you're sweating right now, too.
Why are you so big?
Someone took him away from me. I mean us.
Oh yeah, no.
It was
Yeah,
somebody took him from us.
Yeah, okay.
He,
Okay.
I'm not.
Who's us?
How many priests was he sleeping with here?
Why are they all pregnant?
Did y'all all join together to beat the shit out of this man?
No, it wasn't us.
I don't trust
He was a
you.
beautiful sculptor.
Sculptor?
But our leader did kind of work with, like, the Fulci. So maybe they did something.
Ooh.
Your
The
leader?
Fulci. Yeah, revered mother, the one that ran,
I
the one
can't-
that your
she's,
weird friend.
She's super suspicious. Why'd she run like that?
Because your friend was gonna beat her up. I seen I seen it in his eyes. The corruption
You're the
was
only
overtaking
one
him.
that's actually assaulted anybody. I should actually.
And you're a racist, weren't you?
Yeah, and you were racist.
A racist? I don't even know what that means. We're all the same in the eyes of the martyr.
Yeah, okay.
Why'd you single him out and call him a lizard?
You said that thing, huh?
Because he's a barbarian.
I should have you arrested.
Yeah, he's-
Arrested for what? It's not a crime. It's not a crime to be racist yet.
No, but you assaulted him.
Oh my God.
You assaulted him.
It's not a crime for women to hit men.
It is in my eyes.
You can't just make up laws.
I can do whatever I want.
Are we still in the church?
You're not.
I think Andrew took you out.
Who's this Fulci? Who's Fulci, ma'am?
Well, you're gonna have to go check out their conclave.
They got conclave. Is it pretty sick?
I don't
Sickly?
know.
What's a conclave?
It's like a group of people.
Like a little society up in that thing. How do you spell that?
They're great artists.
How do you spell that,
But see,
Fulci?
Father Pierre was such a good sculptor. He actually made that thing over there. And she points, and there's like a marble owl swooping down. Beautiful.
No, he didn't.
That's pretty spectacular.
Yes, he did.
I mean, it's all right.
Yeah, he didn't even make it.
Yes, he did. He carved it. I was here.
No.
Have you worked on anything like that? That's pretty.
Look, I
I'd
could
like-
do that if I wanted
Could
to.
could you make one of me?
Just a little
So
taller.
whenever you look at it, like, the owl looks really good. But the face, like, one of the eyes is way too big, and it's, like, pointing off the other direction, and his beak is sideways.
Why does the eye look like that?
Did he get inspiration from Cooter when he made these? Is that his model?
Actually, yes, it is.
Okay, maybe it is really good. Hold on.
We planned on presenting it to Cooter, but
Yeah, don't
With-
do that.
Why does he get anything?
he's the town's blacksmith. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I expect somebody's like armor to fall off as they say that. Because it's
As you're saying
terrible.
that, you're sitting there looking at the throwing knife, and you're like, fuck am I going to hit with this?
just breaks.
Disintegrates in your hand.
You get tetanus.
So, Mr. Constable, if you are going to investigate this, I'll allow you to kind of conduct a search. But only you. Well, I'm allowing you, so now you don't have to, like. But only you. You're the only one that's allowed to. These other people are heathens.
I'm gonna search too.
I'm not a heathen. I'm not
Go
a
ahead and
heathen.
add 3 corruption.
I get on my hands and knees, and I plead with the priestess to let me just inspect the body.
All right, go ahead and make a hard charm roll.
9.
You seem pretty civilized. I'll allow you to take a look too. You look. I don't know. You look kind of smart. A little smart.
Well, I am a bounty hunter, so I appreciate that. I've been known to, bust a few bad folk out here.
As I rush towards him and try to lift his shirt up.
Are you gonna let him?
No.
He has no choice.
Go ahead and do a brawn versus brawn roll.
23.
Who's got the lowest?
What'd you roll?
So 9.
So you run over there real quick, and you kick one of the pews and stub your toe as you go to try to reach for it. And you swat your arms down, and you kind of just sit down in the pew in one fell motion.
And I say, Dirk, show some respect in the house of the Lord, in the house of the martyr.
As soon as, soon as like you kind of like vocalize like that and you talk like that and she says stuff, you see there's 3 pregnant women's heads pop out of the side room. Yeah, we're single. Trying to raise some kids.
What the hell is this?
I'm glad I sat down.
I'll get back to y'all, ladies. I got an investigation to get to.
I think we should have went to the tavern.
I want to condemn this.
All right, so which one of you guys is going to investigate first? All right, so like you heard earlier, but you didn't see, you see him wearing a tattered and bloody gray robe, and he's heavily bruised and bloody. So, do you have the withstand horror talent? Actually, I don't think Pete has that either.
Not at all.
So you have to take a -10 resolve test to suffer from stress. You roll a minus. It's a challenging, so -10% on a resolve test.
81.
All right. So what's your guys' peril threshold? All right. So you guys will both take a damage on that, and then you gain 3 corruption.
Wait.
Oh, it actually says if you've unlocked the indifferent talent, you don't need the withstand horror. So you'd be all right with just the indifferent talent as well.
What do I do if the number ends in 9 on my paper and I am past 9 at this point?
You'll get a chaos rank.
Ooh, a chaos rank. Chaos ring.
So you're looking at this guy. He just looks like a bloody mess.
He's dead.
Just kind of like looking around and shuffling through his things. You find a bloodstained note hidden in a secret pocket.
That's where we clutch secret stained pocket. Wonder what the note says, guys. Well, find out on the next episode. No, I'm just kidding.
It says, "We need more. Bring us Morrow Tweed."
Oh, what's Morrow Tweed?
Morrow Tweed. Morrow Tweed it's the name of a refugee.
Like
Lives on the West Shore. I think he's some kind of beggar or something.
you running some kind of sex trafficking in here? What is this?
I have no idea. If I would have known anything about that, we would have found it.
Aren't you with this man like 24/7?
No, he's a sculptor.
I don't know. You said they took
He just
it
comes
from
here for
you.
prayer.
What?
He's a sculptor. What does that have to do with someone not being with him? What does that mean?
Well, he doesn't spend all of his time here.
You got to do other things. He's sculpting that. Look at that owl, man. I'm sorry to bring this up again. That owl is.
It is just magnificent, isn't
It's
it?
amazing. It's truly awful. I mean, all like filling.
As soon as you say that, she goes to like put her hand on your shoulder. You can kind of feel like a muscly grip, kind of like massage your shoulder a little bit.
She's standing all tall behind you, reaching with her hand way down, grabbing your shoulder.
Under my breath, I just slightly moan, and I'm like, oh, Martha.
Martha.
That's just a word I say when I'm feeling good.
That's his dead wife.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that I put Pete outside and came back in. I don't know if he was knocked out or what was going on.
No, they just told him to get out.
Yeah, well, I helped him out. I don't know if he was. I mean, he got karate chopped, so.
No, he was cool. He just like got the wind knocked out of
It's
him.
like when a mom beats smacks you once.
And you just
you're
stand
just
there
like-
with your eyes wide.
Oi, oi.
Money. Back. Yeah, so I'm gonna say I wandered back in so I can be a part of it.
All right. Can you go ahead and make me a heal test since you also investigated the body? And then, Dirk, can you
just
make me a
roll?
heal test since you investigated the body? Yeah, you did. You said, I'm going to go up there, too.
Dude,
and
I
look
got
at
an
it."
8. No lie.
Talking to the woman.
Oh, so you didn't investigate it?
Hell no.
All right.
Bartholomew, I got an 8.
All right. So looking at just the bloody corpse, the thing that's just a mess, you've determined the cause of death was the skull fracture, and he bled to death from his head.
Precious, I think I noticed something.
What's that?
This guy has a major skull fracture. He bled from his head. That's how he passed. Do you know anyone that would just beat the absolute fucking shit
Can
out of
you
this guy's
stop
head?
talking like that? I understand he's gone,
Part
but you
of
don't
my
need-
feelings. It's so sad to see such an amazing set of hands that can build such beautiful things and be with such beautiful things. Pass away.
Make a fellowship roll, a charm roll.
49 out of 41.
Well, he does make beautiful things. And she just kind of looks up at the owl, and a single tear rolls down her cheek. I can't believe that he's gone.
Does she still have her hand on my shoulder?
No, she removed it with that 49.
Oh, dang. That's tough. I hold the part where she was holding me. I just put my hand on my shoulder where it was. I say, yeah, she does.
So, does that mean you know who did it?
No, but it gets
You know
us
who
closer
took my
to it.
Pierre from me? from us.
We will find.
Yours.
We will find him.
He's all of ours. Look at this pure blessing, and she points to the owl again.
As I'm looking up to it, a tear falls from my eye, and I say, "We will find him. We will."
Maybe.
Good. Please find him.
Like I just said, we will.
Please.
We will.
Why does it look like he got karate chopped in the skull?
And it's a skull fracture, Dick. That's why. I seen a thing or two out here, boys. We got a we got a bad one on our hands. I kind of clicked my tongue, you know. I just hit one of those. We got a bad one.
All right, well, if you guys are done, we're going to go back to our service for Father Pierre.
Absolutely.
Hold on. That note I found, I just read a little bit more of it, right? It says he hid something in the owl statue.
Can you show me?
No. I'm the law.
I'm not letting you push that over. That's
We
so
have
beautiful.
to
Look
show
at
it.
it.
Bro, he hid
Constable, please. Just try to keep it mostly together.
We can't. It says Cooter's in on it. And the
You
proof's
think
in the
you
statue.
think Cooter did it?
Yeah, and the proof's in the statue.
What's it going to take for you to bring Cooter up here?
We push that statue over.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. If this statue was to honor Cooter, and that little bastard's the one that did it.
Exactly.
Fucking Cooter McGavin.
Yes.
Push it over. Get that guy back in here.
Which one?
Pete. Get him in. He likes to break stuff.
I just yell from the... Pete, come in here.
Is there
Hey.
like a water system nearby?
Oh God. I mean, there's the river Basque.
I'm kidding.
I feel like this is
I'm
a
not
bad idea.
No, I can't. I'm already like, I don't even know where I'm at.
You're
in chaos
cooked.
ranking.
Well, you guys can't break it in here. Take it outside, please.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys can just keep the thing for all I care.
Really?
Just bring Cooter back. We're gonna question it.
Well, I can keep it.
You can keep it.
I just want the head. I'm going to be honest. Maybe one of them wings. We can just keep that together.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Wait, I thought you said something was hidden in there. You got to break it.
Yeah, I just want to...
He just wants the head.
If we find it and there's other pieces there, I'd like to keep the piece. It's very truly beautiful.
It really is.
It really is.
It really is.
Yeah.
She winks at you. I wink back. Dirk, how's that making you feel?
I'm just sitting still, arms crossed.
I want to be like Dirk. Have we figured anything out in this interaction?
I don't even care.
Figure out a lot, boys.
Like Dirk Pete got the shit slapped out of him. I haven't heard him talk since he got it.
Yeah, I don't know if like
been
I could
shunned.
hear any of what was going on. So
So you guys are just taking the statue?
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
probably the size of that Christmas tree that's still set up in the middle of June.
So we're
It's about 4
hold
feet
on,
tall.
Hold on.
Is it made of wood?
No, it's like stone.
That thing's
It's
heavy.
like a marble. Yeah, that's why you need all of you to get
All
it
right,
out.
so we're moving
Hey,
it
come
outside.
in
it's
here.
a giant owl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going near that. I'm a lizard.
Okay.
Freaks me out.
All right, so
Do we have to roll?
start moving it outside.
Yeah, if he's not going to help you guys, you have to roll brawn.
Bro, Pete, come on, man.
The thing's going to eat me.
It ain't going to eat you. It's a statue, boy. I rolled a 10. That's a 10, right? Because one of them's a 0. Is that a 10?
Is it a 0-0?
One of them's a 0, 0. The other one's a 0.
3 zeros.
That's a 10, right?
Yeah.
Because okay.
What if I rolled the exact number of my brawn?
Then you would pass.
Got 42 out of 40.
I think I screwed myself earlier. I read the dice wrong.
So as soon as you guys lift it up, their side kind of falls, and you drop it and break the wing off in the chapter house. Are you serious?
You knew we had to break it.
I'm lifting mine.
Not in here. You're gonna scratch the floors.
Man, you could have helped. You're like 3 of me.
What
I
are
hope
you,
you carry the
6'5",
rest of it
300?
out.
When y'all grab that wing for me.
So she helped you guys take it out and just like sets it outside with you. She carried most of it.
Are we doing this for a reason, or are we just doing this?
I'm kind of like.
Was there actually?
I'm kind
something
of giving her
in
the
it?
eyes.
I just hated this stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm giving her.
cool
I'm
with
giving
that.
her eyes the whole time we're carrying it. I mean, you know,
Cool
like,
with that.
we're carrying the most of it.
She like rolled her sleeves up in her dress. She built like Rhea Ripley. Her hood falls off. Same hair.
How'd you get so strong?
It's all thanks to the Martyr.
Tell me more about it.
Oh, you want to learn more about the Martyr?
Just a little bit.
Well,
Why do we still have these clothes on?
what do you mean?
Because we just moved the statue. We should like wash up while we talk about this.
Like, wash up in the River Basque?
Yes.
Well, you guys have to investigate this murder first. That's way more important.
Well, I was about to send them off because I know where they're heading. I'm the team leader, so I was going to kind of direct them to where they needed to go.
Well, see, since I've devoted myself
I'm
to the
very
Martyr,
dirty right now.
since I've devoted myself to the Martyr,
I
I'm not
understand
allowed to
that.
see men naked, and men are no longer allowed to see me naked.
We won't be naked.
You just told me to take my clothes off.
We'll have.
That's very inappropriate, Dirk.
Shut the hell. As I grind my teeth.
With
while
that
sitting
statement, go
there.
ahead and make a fellowship check. She kind of whispers like, "When you got some free time later, why don't you come back?"
All right, guys, let's head out.
I
Yep.
drop my side of the statue. I just go to my horse. I'm just kind of petting my horse.
Only you heard it.
Yeah.
As I like grab her hand and like rub it a little bit, and I said, "All right, guys, let's head out."
She grabs your finger with such a strong grip and slowly slides off of it.
I look up and give Dirk just a thumbs up. I'm just like, enjoy it.
All right, so when you dropped your side of the statue, the other wing broke off. You still want that wing? Can you take it with you? You guys wanted this, so can you just take?
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Yeah, go ahead and take that.
I will.
She's like swinging her hand at you, like just get it out of here. Thank you. And she goes back inside and shuts the door.
I just pick up the wing and
Push it over.
The statue.
Yeah, just push the statue over.
All right.
Second you.
Isn't anyone going to stop him?
no.
All right, go ahead and make a brawn check.
I'll help him.
If the brawn check is low, you can salvage pieces. If it's high, the whole thing's going to shatter.
49.
So when you push it, it just breaks in half right down the middle. Kind of like crumbles to a little piece, like not little pieces, but like bigger pieces. The head's still intact.
When
I
they
grab the
push
head.
it over, I put my hands on my head and act surprised, just in case she's like peeping game.
I grab the head.
You think we
not
could sell the head to Cooter?
I forgot the window. There was only one window. That was
He's
the
not
stained
good at
glass above the
blacksmithing,
door
but
frame.
if he's the only blacksmith in town, he has to have money.
Well, I'm thinking we give it to him as a gift.
Hopefully they just torture him to death.
Well, maybe we can sell him. Maybe we
Make
can
a
sell him
statue
the
out of
head
him.
and
then
then
sell him
send him
to-
up the river.
Sounds like the perfect scam.
I'm just fucking that guy over.
I don't like it.
He bothered me from the beginning.
It's a little different.
It's his fault, not mine.
All
All
right,
the
so
throwing knives on him.
where you guys headed?
The
I
tavern?
could use a drink.
Are you just going to leave the shattered
I grabbed
statue
the
in front
head.
of
Yeah,
the...
no,
I grabbed
we
the
need to
head.
leave that. That has to stay there.
I put
What?
the head in the satchel
All right.
on my pony.
I feel like we didn't get anything out of that interaction, so
I mean, we linked the name of that
the one,
PG.
yeah, the least they can do is clean up their statue. It's
guys-
still
you
there.
guys
Well,
are going
what
back to the
we
tavern?
needed was in the head. Wink, wink.
You guys are just going back to the tavern?
And
Alright,
I'm
I'll
chilling.
You're saying that
We're
as if you're
following
not
the
going
lead.
I
with
want to
us.
take one of the pieces and throw it at the door.
Oh wait,
Okay.
or we could check out the lead at the Fulci Conclave.
You're going to pick... How big of a piece are you going to take?
I mean, not like a super big, like just like a big enough one where you could like grab it like a medium-sized rock, I guess.
All right, go ahead and throw it.
Man, you're gonna hit the stained glass window.
Yeah, I'm like making sure there's some distance.
I'm already
I got a
cruising. Yeah, I'm
75.
cruising with him.
So how big... You said it was just a medium, like
Yeah,
a
like a
baseball
medium
size?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so you threw this, and it went a little higher than you expected. As it hits the stained glass window and shatters a piece of it.
Yeah, me and like I just said, me and Richard were already like headed to the conclave, so we left.
Is that where you guys are going? The conclave?
That's
not the
where I was
tank, not the
thinking.
tavern.
Well, I was just thinking about it, and that's where our next lead would be with that note, right? So
Well, you guys had 2 leads. You had the tavern and now that place.
that one's closer. It's right there.
Well, technically 3 leads. You got the conclave, the tavern, and then the note.
4 leads if you count us having to get Austin out of jail.
5 if you count the owl head that looks like Cooter McCaffin. Got a lot going on.
You just hear, what the fuck?
I start kicking my pony. I'm getting out of there.
I want to yell back. That's
Dude,
what you
you're
get for
just, I'm
slapping
just
me.
walking next to you at the same speed.
And then I bolt.
I go and I grab Pete. I go grab Pete and I say, follow my lead as I whisper in his ear.
You gonna stay there?
Yeah, I'm grabbing him. Yeah.
Wait, why are we staying? I'm running.
You gotta follow my lead right here.
All right. Well, if you're
I don't even know what's
are you gonna
going
stay
on.
There, or are you gonna try?
No,
to
no,
He has
I want
no
to
choice.
I want
He
to
has
run.
no choice.
It'll be a brawn versus brawn roll.
Let's run one more time. And my last one. If I fail this one, it's like, okay, I'm done with these. What do you get?
What did you get?
Well, you don't have to worry about that. Just what it's just the number.
Okay, what'd you get?
46.
Whoever gets lower, I got 30. Oh no!
I'm staying at this.
Yes, you are.
So yeah, so you grab him by his arm as he tries to run.
Yeah.
You're just holding him there.
No, I'm wrestling him on the ground.
Okay. And then the door swings open as like several priests and priestesses come barreling out. Who threw this?
I play dead.
He threw this, but I killed him already for breaking this beautiful.
Is there an acting skill? Yeah, we'll do guile because you're basically lying.
I do have
Mark's guile.
Yeah, I have that as my skill.
All right, so I'll have you both roll it.
Real good.
I got 46 out of 49. Or wait, out of 59, so I got the plus 10%.
All right, so Pete does a terrible job selling this, but when you say it, they're like, "Is he dead or dying?"
He's dying, but I'm gonna take him over there and finish the job, so you guys don't have to witness this.
Why would he do something like
I
this?
have no idea. I know.
I knew that guy.
I freaking know. I honestly didn't like him.
Stick that knife in him.
No.
Stick the knife in him, or we're gonna do it.
Listen, guys. Listen.
I want to see him bleed for what he did.
He's bleeding a little bit right there. Can you see it? As I kick the dirt over.
Oh, yeah,
See?
yeah.
Look how much there is.
Well, I wouldn't say there's a lot, but there's enough.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna take him over to the woods and finish the job right now. Trash. This is what he is.
And then you can just you can see Mother I don't even know how to say her name. I think it's like Eloise waving her fingers at you. Thank you so much for that. I never got your name.
Dirk. As I put my hand in the air, I'm gonna go take him.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Why would he just break this
I
right
no,
here?
I have no idea. I just told her I have no idea.
Just watching this all go down in the distance.
They just shake their heads. And they go back inside.
I run. Have they closed the door yet?
Yeah.
I run and knock on the door real quick.
Sorry, there's no services today.
Hey, it's me, Dirk. I was just guy killed the lizard dude.
What? What do you need?
Just open the door real quick.
Somebody did. What do you need?
I just wanted a group hug before I got out of here.
All right, come step inside. Have you ever seen Jackie Chan Adventures?
The cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the big guy that like was the bad guy and then becomes their friend?
I mean,
He's got like the black
looks like a
suspenders
sumo.
on. Yeah, he's like a sumo wrestler.
okay.
Yeah, that's one of the priests, and he wraps himself up around you.
I'm going to be like, Shaw, I had a bad feeling about that place as we're leaving.
Thank you so much for what you've done for us. You and your friends are so kind.
You're so welcome.
What does he smell like? He's got to smell like something.
He smells like lilacs.
As I turn around, like nudge into him, just bury my
And
nose.
then
into
Eloise
his
gives you a
collar.
handshake.
I thought that was going another direction when you first started saying that.
While I'm getting grabbed in the air. And maybe a kiss to go.
She hands you a kind of like a to-go cup of hot tea.
So they don't have racism, but they have to-go cups.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
All right.
You gonna take a drink of it?
Hell no.
It smells like vanilla.
You got to.
Would that be a willpower?
Yeah, that should be a willpower check. He loves vanilla.
I got any willpower?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, it's your character, so if you don't,
No, I'll do it. I'll do a check. That's fine.
Semen. Animal
What is it?
semen.
45.
So you take a sip of this. It tastes exactly like the tea and vanilla that you had at the beginning of the beginning of the series. And when you look at the to-go cup, it says Hugo's Fine Teas.
Like Hugo from the ship. I feel like this plays a bigger part, but I don't know. Can't tell. So I'm saying thank you.
Yeah, Hugo invented this recipe. It's so good.
Well, this is actually... I actually came up with this.
Oh, did you?
I'm pretty sure.
Did you? Yeah.
I swear.
Just when I thought you were somebody different.
If I'm lying, kiss me on the lips right now.
Are you still being
Make
hugged by the
a
big guy?
fellowship roll.
77.
No.
Then I'm not lying.
Yeah, you are.
Did you not just understand what I just said?
You're literally after one thing, and it's disgusting.
I just told you I made the tea. That's all I said.
Yeah, you're taking that idea from Hugo.
Fine, I didn't even make it.
I know you didn't.
I know I did. But if you don't want to believe me, that's cool.
I pulled back up on the steed because I smell his vanilla tea, and I said, Dirk, is that your famous tea?
He's floating to it like a pie.
I said, Dirk, do I smell your tea?
As I try to turn my head in this grasp by this huge man, I say, well,
Pete, what are you doing?
I'm pretty sure I'm just still laying there. 'Cause I wouldn't have known what they were doing.
So you're just going to lay there?
I guess. Or just like, I don't know. The door's closed, right? Like everyone's inside.
no, he's at the...
No,
he's
they
at the-
opened it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm still laying there.
I'm continuing to the tavern. He just ran off.
The tavern or the...
Yeah, me and you were headed to the tavern, right?
Like,
Wait, did we see that? No, we're going to tavern. I'm headed to tavern.
All right.
I say, well, it's actually Hugo's famous tea, as I look at her and say,
It's Hugo's famous tea.
okay, I just said that. It's Hugo's
It's
tea.
not Dirk's.
Why don't you kiss me then? I got to roll.
She just says, get out.
I can't roll. For what you just
Oh, dude, you gotta roll like a 20. And
All right, yeah, go ahead and do a roll, but it's arduous.
Arduous minus 30. I got a 40. Fellowship is 41. Dang, so that'd be a 70.
Is that minus the 30%?
No, yes, it'd be 70. I added
yeah. He's a few points off.
I don't understand what you people are.
No, not us people.
horny.
Get out.
Arthur.
Get out.
Arthur,
I
go.
tip my head. I don't even have a hat. I just go, yes, ma'am. I ride off on my steed towards the tavern. I catch up with Richard. That shit went south, man. I don't know what's going on over there.
You just left Pete laying there.
Fucking Pete's laying on the fucking ground. I don't know. He's got some dirt on him. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man.
Just kick more dirt on him as you walk by.
Are you still there?
Am I still in his arms?
No, he just hugged you and let you go.
Oh, I thought I was being, detained. Yeah. I'm saying, man, that was weird. As I tap my foot, with the silence going.
Are you going to leave with him?
Why are you saying it like that?
Because he told me what you guys were after.
No. He's possessed is what I think he is.
You think so?
Yes.
Maybe you can bring him back and we'll do an exorcism on him.
Well, maybe we'll Yes,
Look,
maybe.
hey.
What's up?
I tell you what. I'll let one nip slip. If you can get Cooter back here, and you get that weird Arthur guy back here.
What about us bathing? Where'd that go?
You gotta give me way more.
What about bringing Cooter back?
Cooter killed Father Pierre. Cooter killed Father Pierre. You're gonna bring him here so we can interrogate him. And then Arthur needs an exorcism.
I can bring him here.
So you're
Why
gonna
are
bring
you
him.
being like this to me right now?
Look, he's dead over there. Okay, he's dead because of that weird guy down there that makes all those broken tools.
Yeah, we're literally trying to bring him back, though.
But you're still here.
I'm the leader. I don't think you understand.
Then where's
You need
everybody else at?
They're off going to get Cooter, like I told you. I had to freaking kill the lizard guy, remember?
Yes.
I saved this place. This is literally me, brick by brick. You guys are literally, you respect me now. As I dap up the big dude, like a real hard dap, like a whoosh.
Roll for the dab that the big guy
He does it. And then she goes, Don't do that. I'm sorry. I thought he was cool.
Hey, hey. I appreciate that, man. Now I'm gonna go get Cooter with the boys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I'll be back. I'll be back to bathe with you.
I'll be back.
Okay.
All right, bet. And I try to dap him up again.
He does it. With a big smile on his face.
Yeah.
He said, hell yeah.
And then I leave. I close the door. I leave and close the door, and I quickly grab Pete and just sprint off.
All right, so where did everybody go?
I think we're at the tavern.
Yeah, I'm headed to the tavern. Thinking to
just
myself,
took
what the
off
fuck
in a
just
random
happened?
Direction the second he threw that piece of the bag. I was like, that's not going on me, so I just ran.
Oh, you guys don't have like a, hey, if we get split up, here's where we're headed?
No, not at all. Not at all.
It's a man for himself,
Yeah,
dude.
not at all.
I got Richard with me. That's all I need, bro.
Yep.
The handspring special.
Yeah,
right
no
here.
kidding.
You gotta chuck
And
a
the
rusty
rusty knife?
at somebody's freaking eye. Be like Nacho Libre.
With the corn.
All right, so as you guys kind of make a steadier pace as you head up to the full tankard, just ahead of you guys, you see Anaya head into the full tankard, but they're not wearing their constable's outfit.
What are
And that's where we're going to end the episode.
I want to know what I was wearing.
You just get a slow thought to yourself like, damn, my piece of shit.
No.
Make a roll.
Thank you guys for sharing a fantastic time with the boys here, the Dinner and Dungeons crew. I'm the narrator, Bartholomew, bringing it to you, just like they did to the Martyr, the chapter house of the Martyr. Thank you guys, passing it on.
My name's Austin. I play Pete Remmington.
I'm Drew. I play Richard.
It's Donnie.
My name is Davon, and I play Dirk Cetsen. Thank you so much for having me.
My name's Darion. I play Esker.
I played Mother Eloise.
See you later, Barbecue Chips.
Peace.